What's up, guys? Mike aka Phony here, Indy for breakfast, and today we're gonna be talking about the Indy Royale bundle again. I feel like there's a new bundle. I think there is actually a new bundle like every week. There's so many different bundles you can follow that are all over the place. It's like if you have an extra, what is it, like $6 to $10 to spare on a weekly basis, then you could actually buy, what is it, like 5 games a week for cheap, $40 at the end of the month for like 20 games. It gets pretty ridiculous. Or I guess in this case, if you're just following, like, let's say the Humble Bundle, then you're gonna get like a whole bunch of books of comics. If you're into that kind of thing, you know, reading and whatnot. Anyways, this game, Oil Rush, is gonna be the only game I'm gonna be covering here. There's a number of games available on the Indy Royale bundle, which ends in about 2 days and some change. There's To the Moon, which is a point and click. Sorry, it's an RPG, like a top-down RPG style, kind of in the 16-bit era, or even like if you could kind of relate it to like Crystalis and whatnot, or Crystalis. I will never ever get that right. I hate anybody that says that I'm saying it wrong. Crystalis, son. Yeah. Anyways, the next one is Blackwell Deception, which is a point-and-click style adventure, and then AVSEQ, which is like basically audio video sequence. And that, I played it a little bit. I thought it looks like something I could do for Indy for breakfast. It wasn't really compatible for that. And then Reprisal, which is kind of like a Populous, a very retro abstract take on Populous. But this one was a definite yes. In terms of, am I gonna go ahead and, you know, which one am I gonna cover first, you know, or which is gonna be the one that I cover? It was definitely gonna be this one, because not just the game quality itself. I mean, you look at it, it looks fantastic, right? But also the price. The bundle is available for $5 and some change. It fluctuates, right? But if you have like $8, and you could get the albums and whatnot, the OSTs, the soundtracks. But this game alone costs $25 if you were to get it with the DLC that's available on Steam. Just this game alone is like freaking $20-something, $20. That is ridiculous. So go spend the $8 just for this game and the soundtracks, and of course go play To the Moon and cry. Go play, you know, AV Sequence and have fun with that, and you know, if you're like Populous, whatever. So something there for everybody. Sorry. Now, the reason why I'm not starting while I'm talking is because there's a lot of voice acting here, and I don't want to have to sit here and wait and lose track of what I'm doing, and then basically not finish a sentence. So let's go ahead and get. Here we go. I had it on difficulty easy. I'll put it on normal. I should really put it on easy, actually. Now I'll put it on normal for you guys. Anyways, I ran through this starting area here. There's a little bit of story.
On your graduation from the
Here you
academy,
go.
Kevin. You are now a part of the only organized force capable of upholding order over thousands of miles. I have waited a long time for you to join our ranks and follow in your father's footsteps.
Commander, since my father's death, you've treated me like your own son. You can count on me at any time and in any situation, and I'm willing to match my words with actions. Give me a fleet to command, and I won't let you down.
Remember, we have to defend what little shreds of civilization are left in this world. The raiders, trash of society, are causing a disturbance to the west of our base. I'm putting you on a mission to suppress them. We've lost contact with 2 remote platforms. Your objective is to re-establish control.
Oh, sweet. Fast forward. All right. So he gives me a fleet to command. Sorry, we could sit here and listen to the voice stuff all day, but that takes a long time. Anyways, they're basically explaining to me what the concept of the game is, how do you control things and whatnot. I'm fairly certain that yes. Oh gosh. There you go.
Press and hold the middle mouse button while moving the mouse to drag the camera to a point of interest.
There you go.
Q
and E. Sorry, you have to. It's like a checkpoint here.
To return to the default camera view. To change the camera's tilt, you click.
There we go.
On the
Mini-map.
with the
Bam.
click
Done.
The left mouse button.
This
There
is
we go.
the platform
Bam.
we've lost contact with. The raiders on their rust buckets must have captured it.
All right. So
Find out what's happening.
Damn
and
it.
report back.
Shut up, Commander.
Click the left mouse button
Oh my gosh.
on your platform to select all units near it.
I am clicking.
Click the right mouse button on the enemy platform. Pressing F engages camera.
This is the sickest
cinematic
thing, by the
mode,
way.
showing the most important
Every
actions
RTS
nearby.
should have this. Cinematic mode,
Press
really?
F immediately after sending the fleet, and the camera will follow it as it is the most important action in the vicinity.
That is
Move
awesome.
the mouse pointer
Look at
over
that.
a unit and press F to follow it.
That is
Your
awesome.
fleet automatically attacks the enemy in the vicinity, both en route and
There we go.
this vertical.
Indicates the progress in your capturing platform.
Horizontal.
Indicates... Damn, I missed that one.
Platforms automatically build new units.
Oh, progress,
until
and then,
the
of course,
maximum
okay.
limit is reached.
Status report. The platform is captured and the enemy is destroyed.
I need a status update on the remaining platform.
I like that guy's voice.
I want a status update. Click on the
25%
button over the minimap.
Bam,
to send
done.
A small group of your troops and explore
then hit
the
F and follow
remaining
them.
Platform.
Alright, nobody's talking for a second, right? Okay, good. So, if you haven't already noticed, it's an RTS. If you haven't already noticed, it's an RTS for dummies. It is definitely super simplified.
It's the Raiders again.
Here we go. Okay, spoiler alert, they die. Alright, the little guys I sent over there. Now we need to take that over.
On the
100%, yep.
button above the minimap
Double click on this, it'll
and
select my
gather
nearby
all
units.
on the nearest
Boom!
platform.
And then all my dudes will
When
go.
done, send all of them to the enemy platform.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, there's more over here. I just send them too. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be some. That's gonna be some nasty over there. All right. So, now before they start talking again, it's an RTS basically for dummies. There's not a whole lot of stuff that you have control over, like in terms of micro is concerned, but there's obviously a lot. It's just like you can't click on an individual unit and then get a whole lot of like singular options, I guess, if you want to call it that. Nice. And then we win. Is that the end of this particular scene? I actually thought that I had already finished this on my previous run through, but at least now you get a demo of all the various options and whatnot. What is this thing over here in the upper left corner? Unit limit. I get that oil info. All right. So we're taking this thing over. I believe once that last platform is destroyed, there we go. So the little bar here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the bars on the side of the cylinder there, of the rig, are going down. Then once they disappear, we have another oh, damn it. Yay. Victory. Now here's the thing. I am personally, I'll use some stats, right? Sweet. What we expect from an RTS, okay. I am not good at RTS anymore. Used to be amazing, right? I was Warcraft 2 Battle.net superstar, man, let me tell you. But unfortunately, those days are long gone, and I am well out of practice for any type of RTS game, period, almost, right? Anyways, this game has that RTS feel without, like I said, like a lot of the micro. Like you're not gonna be teasing units, right? Like running Marines back and forth, right? Like step fire. You're not gonna be doing a lot of this stuff. But what I thought was really interesting, and we're gonna see this once we get in. First, let's see, oil rig, Raider shack. Gives me, okay, machine gun bunker, nice. Artillery tower, sweet. Temporary clears the fog of war and reveals units, nice. Okay, good. And here we go. But one thing I noticed while I was playing this, playing through this tutorial area earlier that I thought I finished,
Kevin, I want you to...
importance, okay, is that if you look at all of the UI elements, you could totally
Neither
play
our
this.
defense nor-
Shut up. You could totally play this on a notebook, like a tablet. Just when we get in,
Without
just take a
oil,
look at what you need to
there
do.
can
I'll
be
tell you.
No electricity, no heating,
No medicine, no plastic. We would live in caves if they weren't all flooded. It's like Water
You
World.
must capture the oil rig and provide a constant flow of oil for our army.
Capture oil rigs.
Extract
500 barrels. Right. Okay.
Send your fleet to capture the oil rig.
So, let's look at the commands for a minute, right? We have a fat map down here in the lower right corner. And in order to select units, you simply double click on your rig. Boom, right? I just selected all the units in the vicinity here, okay? Now, I need to go to this point over here that I'm highlighting on the minimap, okay? All I have to do is simply just click on it. Double click or right click, right? Double click, and then right click on it. Oop, did I deselect them? Nice, good job. Way to go, Mike B. Anyways, right click on it, and we send the double click will actually send me over there. And we'll send all of my units over there. You can see them amassing now. We'll go and follow them. But if you think about it, right, selecting 25% of my units is as easy as just follow them. As just clicking, you know, 25%, 50%, 100%. That selects those units and sends it back. So if I wanted to, I could say, hey, 25% of my units go somewhere else if I had another point that I need to go capture. That's all you have to do. There's not a lot of things to do right now in this game, right? There's not a lot of, if I click on, I can't click on something and go down the lower left corner and fire off another command or anything.
Excellent.
Right?
As they say, he who controls the oil controls the universe.
That is what they say. Great. So we have a rig. We don't need to follow anymore. I have them all selected. I guess I need to go explore, right? Oh, never mind.
A distress signal has been received from our platform not far from you. These raiders have gotten arrogant.
These raiders have gotten
If there are no
arrogant.
defensive towers around a platform,
Uh-oh. Defensive towers, incoming enemies. Okay, now I need to upgrade. So we'll see. Is this something that I could just simply click for my abilities?
double click on your platform.
Double click
to
on
enter
your platform. Hey,
construction
that's 2 finger taps. Look at that! This game was clearly made for. Hold on a second, I gotta build turrets really quick. Bunker, artillery.
Press
Well,
the right
can we do
mouse
both?
button
We'll do
to
bunker,
exit
and then we'll do
construction mode.
artillery. Then we're gonna spread it out a little bit because I don't know how many I have. And then artillery here, and then we're gonna do bunker. Boom, done. Think about this. If you have, so I did a video a while back talking about doing the skill, basically using Every Air, which was a remote desktop application for the iPad, or for the iOS devices, that allowed you to remote into your desktop, like VNC style. If you don't know what that is, basically it allows you to see exactly what's on your screen. And it allowed me to upgrade all of my skills in Star Wars Old Republic. I was able to do it all the time. Just let myself AFK and upgraded my skills constantly.
And additional objectives.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's this area up here. Yes, I get that
To
part.
fight off the attack on the platform, reinforce the defensive towers with troops.
Let me guess, double
As
click.
you advance in tactical mastery, more technologies will be available to you.
All right. Oh, am I gonna get? I'm about to get. They're about to take a dump on me. Oh, that was. I need to send 100%. See, it's 25% of my crew went. And actually, I should probably put. Oh, I can't put anything on this one, huh? Okay. I guess just these ones over here. Specific types of rigs. I can just rebuild them, right? Yeah. Nice. Which one seems to be the most effective? Can I repair them? No, I can't. I don't see a repair option. Can I sell them right before they die? I don't know if that's effective. Actually, that's the wrong one. That was a waste of money. Or oil. Now, everything can be done using Every Air. Well, so now the latest thing is Splash Top. That's the latest best thing that's available.
You destroy enemy troops.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Use them to acquire new skills and technologies.
Gladys.
On the blinking button above to open the technology
Here we go.
tree, or press T.
Yeah. Or just tap it with my finger. Bam.
Click on the radar skill. It allows you to reveal hidden areas on the map.
Nice.
Now a unit weapon upgrade skill is press
Bam.
Escape or T to close the technology tree.
Or just click right here. Oh, okay. I'll click close. There we go. Okay.
Active skills are shown on the skill bar.
Now it's going to continue to...
Use the radar skill to reveal the enemy defenses and units on the third platform.
Tap it with my thumb. And then click somewhere. Click on a map.
Your primary objective is to extract oil.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some dudes about to take a dump on my thing over here.
25%.
25%.
Leave some troops to guard your resources.
Yeah, I know. I know that now. Is that 25%? It looks like there's 2 dudes over there going, oh, there's 3. That's enough. There's only 1 guy there. Yeah, totally. What's he gonna do? Oh, there's more coming, or whatever. They'll live. These guys are straight. Let's go ahead and move over here. We'll use the radar skill to expose the area. Oh, it's on cooldown? No, it's not. And actually, we'll go ahead and send 50% to this location here. So if I were to actually take this game and run at a lower resolution, I'm willing to bet that the UI, even though it will scale, like I say, if I want to run it at a resolution that'll run on like on like let's say the iPad, okay? Just for an example, the iPad does not run on a 16:9 screen ratio, so sending it 1920 by 1080 would actually not be an efficient way of playing this game via remote desktop using like Splash Top and whatnot. So how long does it leave that open? Does it leave it open just indefinitely? Oh no, okay, just until the next one's done. So my guys are making more piranhas, sweet, which my little sea dudes, my little sea dude terrorist dudes. All right. But yeah, it's that part, honestly, it struck me. I was like, that is really awesome because as most of you guys know, I had a kid, right? And I ended up spending a lot of time. Now, wait, can I actually click on dudes and they'll attack them? Attack them. No, that's not the case. They just kind of patrol. All right, well, that's cool. And I ended up spending a lot of time playing Faster Than Light because Faster Than Light was a very, very remote-friendly game. Now, one of the downsides to playing a game like this remote is the fact that, send 50%, kind of, after we clear out this last guy down here in the corner, I think I'm going to send 100% of my troops to that rig and we're going to take it over. All right, good, 100%. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna balls out everybody, 100%, go. And they will engage everybody on the way there. But the downside, of course, is when you're trying to use when you're trying to play a game that has a lot of motion, playing it over like a 3G network is actually extremely difficult. Playing it over, say, Wi-Fi is definitely not that. It's definitely plausible, I'll say, to take and play a game that's not like a first-person shooter. On RTS, you could get away with totally. I could probably play like Prison Architect. I could obviously play Fast and Light. I could even play Torchlight over Wi-Fi. I could play WoW over Wi-Fi. It's a little bit more difficult WoW because there's a ton of movement. Every time you rotate the screen, I mean, think about it. Every time you rotate the screen, the entire thing moves. But in this game, you can, for the most part, keep things just in a static, just a static area like this. If you look at the top area over here, there's not a whole lot of movement in terms of like color changes and whatnot, which is what codecs look for whenever they go to change or to update, like for like your bit rate. God, it's so hard to explain. It's so hard to explain. Just trust me. Playing this game over Wi-Fi while you're sitting on the pooper or you're reading the newspaper, which I guess you would also do while you're using the restroom. This is something that is pooper. Why is it always pooper? I feel like that's the only free time I have is like whenever I go to use the restroom or something. And then of course all I do is surf Reddit. Jesus, I'm the loser. I'm sending 100% of my troops over there, which might not be a good idea, but I'm cool with it. But anyways, no, this is very intriguing to me. I think that games like this, and you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. At the end of this episode, I will go back and dub over some new VO where after I go through and I pick up I'm gonna take my iPad and I'm gonna try to play this game over the Wi-Fi network using the iPad. And if I'm successful at it, then I'm gonna dub over the ending. I'll leave like some B-roll game footage or something, and I'll let you guys know if this is something that's definitely possible to do. Because who doesn't want to play games like anywhere in their house, right? It's basically like saying, hey, Wii U, suck it. It's pretty much the same concept almost. All right, was that my last? No, I decided to get suppressed the rebellion. Yeah, no problem. I think we're pretty much good. Just wait for the barrels of oil to fill up. What is this down here? Oh, send fleet, right? Yeah. There's recall fleet. Nice. And that's it, huh? For hockey for this thing? G. Now there's a lot of dudes over there. 100%. Wait, actually, we'll wait until we get. Well, never mind. That was just the Raider Shack. I don't get anything out of it, do I? Nah. Okay. Did I actually upgrade anything here? I didn't. We're going to throw just a couple things, just on the one face here, because obviously we're not getting a whole lot of beef from the Raiders from the south side, the southwest side. So we're gonna go ahead and send 100% of our troops over to the last remaining rig over here, and let's go take a look, see what it is. Nice. Not a whole lot here. It's gonna be cake. Stinker is what that thing's called, a stinker. I have upgrades to put out. Sure, why not? Let's dump them all there. Cool down. Ah. Interesting. I'm really interested to see what the rest of the stuff you could do. You know, it's fun. I don't even want to play this anymore on the PC. I'm sure if you're an RTS fan, you would probably be like, oh yeah. I mean, well, I take the back. If you're an RTS fan that it's okay with playing, that wants to play something that's just kind of more laid back and doesn't require a whole lot of micro, this is clearly a game that you'd probably enjoy playing, right? It has this like Command and Conquer type feel to it, except for we're in the water and we're fighting over oil, and not like Tiberium or something. And once I capture this, I think that's the end of the mission, right? I still need tons of oil. I need to suppress the groups.
You have found a stack of oil-filled barrels.
Oh, nice. Huh. I found a stack of oil-filled barrels. All right. The end.
I knew you were the
Right person to trust this mission to. Bam. Yeah, not a downer at all, right? It's like, oh yeah, I totally don't want to play this game anymore. It's like, it's just because I actually want to go and see if I can play it via remote device. Okay, we have new upgrades here. We should take a look at this. Accelerated construction, that's probably handy. Unit speed upgrade, that's cool. Bunker level 2, anti-air mount. Hey, uh-oh, that means we're gonna get some air units coming in. It's small groups of heavy naval units. Angler boat, patrol boat with mortar and shotgun mortar fires. Highly effective, okay, platform defenses. Okay. Okay, shipyard. All right. Playing on normal because I'm hardcore. So I'm not a bitch.
From your current position, there's a big oil refinery which is still under construction.
Mm-hmm.
According to the last data exchange, the raiders have occupied these waters. We don't know what, if anything, they've done to the refinery.
It's booby-trapped, or has artillery all over the place.
We will lose a lot of oil if they...
Sabotage. Okay, good to hear that your lessons have paid off. I have sent you some backup. Defeat the raiders and retake the refinery. Oh, is this them? Yes, it is. With angler boats. Oh, okay, never mind. This must be my army of angler boats.
Quick and efficient, especially
Gladys.
when used against platform defenses.
That is so Gladys.
Bunkers are effective against piranhas, but angler boats deal with them easily.
Probably because they're out of range. Totally a range thing.
This platform is surrounded with artillery towers. Piranhas alone will be enough to bring them down.
Now, how do I select one type of unit?
Capture both
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
As fast as possible, divide your units into 2 groups. Select the oil rig. Click on the blinking
bottom.
button
Look
to
at that.
remove
It's just
one
that
boot
easy.
from the
You
selection.
see? Damn it.
Send the selected piranhas to the boot. Select a oil rig again, and send the rest of the units to the shipyard.
Nope.
Press F to focus on the action.
I actually want to see this action over here, which I seem to have
Move
sent.
the mouse cursor
Uh-oh.
over the unit and press
I
F
may have got
to
that backwards.
follow.
Oh, no, This is artillery, right? Yeah, artillery. Okay, I'm good. I did not get that backwards. Woo! I was quite worried for a moment there. Yeah, we're good. I want to see how these guys handle this business. Here we go, cinematic mode. Look at that. Just out of range, right? Oh, I can't actually see that. I can't see the range. Oh, wait, here I can. I have to zoom out a little bit. Yes, I have an upgrade. Oh, okay, they do kind of sit in range. but obviously highly effective. No doubt. We take this over. Let's go check on our guys over here. They are doing fantastic and swell. All right. I have just a ton of, yes, I know, I have stuff going on there. Let's go ahead and take some of these and put them over here. Actually.
Now capture all other platforms.
Ooh, map just expanded. All right, I've captured platforms, so my, yeah, here we go. Yeah, my output has been increased. You mean I don't have to build pylons? What? I don't understand this game at all. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Oh, the upgrades reset every time. Hey.
This skill is used to speed up construction
Definitely one of those.
Towers and units.
And increases inflicted damage for units. It's just like all units. It's not even like a specific unit. It's just like, click here to become stronger. That's all it is. Let's accelerate construction like a lot. And then we'll spend the rest of the points on everything else.
Accelerate construction skill to a friendly platform to speed up the construction of its towers and units.
How do I? Oh, just by. Oh, it's a temporary buff, huh? Oh, why did I do it to that one? He's already maxed out 6. Damn it, my butt is clenching so hard right now. How about this one? Oh, everybody's already done. All right, I guess it doesn't matter. C is my hotkey for that. I'll totally remember that. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and we're gonna use our fancy this skill. Nothing over here, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm taking it right now. 100%, get it. What's his eye do? Oh, objectives. Assistant. Oh, it's a log that shows everything that's going on. Hey, that's awesome. The only thing this game is missing, this game is missing is Jenny McCarthy, what is it, Ginny Goodwin or something. You know, stuff like that. Like, we need, like the Command & Conquer babes. That's what this game is missing. Why is nobody getting shot in the head right now? I don't understand. Game's boring. All right, so since there's no defenses, clearly that's gonna fall immediately. Actually, while we're doing that and dicking off over there, I should go ahead and did he even upgrade their defenses? I don't even think I need to. Let's just send 100% of people over here. Boom, done. Let's actually, we'll 50% that and send them over here. Will that work? Oh, there's some dudes over there. Oh, you guys can get it? They're not. Look like they're already en route. They're already en route. They're swarming. Nothing's over here. All right. And then these guys over here. Go ahead. And I don't know if there's people here or turrets or anything. And that is a whopping nope. And this one is ours. Beautiful, beautiful. I do like the designators. Getting a close-up view here. The designator right here on the pylon, or whatever you want to call it, the refinery core, is the indicator showing if you are taking control of it. Over the units, over the area. And this right here, this one that's moving kind of horizontally, is the one that shows your unit production. It's kind of a nice way, a nice visual representation to be able to see. Uh oh, what's going on over here? Okay, easy. It's just a quick way to see what you have going on. You know, it's like without having to actually hover over it or anything. Kind of nifty. Now, if you notice, I'm about to pretty much take a poop on somebody over here after I upgrade stuff. Upgrade that unit speed. Oh, do I need 2 to upgrade this next one, or what? Oh, it's maxed out. Okay. All right. Someone's about to get pooped on. Perfect. I am amassing my forces. Not necessarily a huge army, but it sure will be. Like this beat that just came on. So I make sure that this, I'm just listening to the beat. Everybody understands. Can I break their, let's see. Oh, no. Damn. I think I just sent some back. All right, too late. Everybody go in. Balls out. There's like 2 guys in like fishing boats. Oh man. Oh, look at that. This is last guy. This last guy is just like, oh snap. Just sink yourself, guy. Wow. I feel like the intensity in my voice is much more intense than the action that's going on. I need to go to cinematic mode. And now they are circling the oil rig. Soon it will be theirs.
Set up the defenses around your platforms.
Don't tell me what to do, Gladys. Dang. All right. Well, this isn't ours yet all the way, right? No, this one. Extra setup fences. But from which direction? And am I upgraded? Let's wait and see. And actually, let's kind of cheat a little bit. Throw our little dealie out there. You know what? I can potentially get pooped on pretty hard if I don't have guys defending this corner over here. So I'm gonna send 50% of my crew over there. Hopefully that actually divvies up and sends 50% up. Yes, it did. Okay, if you notice, it sent 50% of my artillery boats and also my my little speeders. What are they called? Little boogers things? I don't know. So, oh, just that's my own. Okay, I'm not gonna get attacked. I just need to build stuff. All right, cool. Each platform, damn. I keep going back to that one, like it's gonna magically just allow me. Gonna be like, hey, yeah, sure, you know what? We didn't really want you to build turrets here before because, you know, it wasn't part of the game. But we've been thinking about it, and you know, we think it's all right. Actually, we think it might look good. It'll help boost morale and whatnot. So yeah, exactly. Yep, and that's it. Once they're built, we're done. Last one's gonna be right here. This guy right here is gonna be the end. You're gonna signify the end of this match. Go! Come on, come on. With the beat. Listen to this crazy hype beat while we're watching the bar go across. Done. Uh-oh. Said 2 towers at each platform. Uh-oh. 2 towers, 1, 2. Okay. 2 towers, 1, 2. Okay. 2 towers, 1, 2. I can't build towers here. And I can't build towers here. Uh-oh. I'm about to find something out in like 20 minutes. And I'll be like, damn, my butt's clenching. Autosave. Thank you for the autosave, sir. Do I need to upgrade them? Curious. Let's upgrade all of my towers. This one I can't do anything with, right? Yeah, oil extraction platform. I can't build anything on it. Double click, nothing's happening. Let's go ahead and I think it's what points in here. And again, we'll upgrade these. Why not? We'll build another one. I'm rich, so clearly it's not a problem. Don't mess with me right now. I'm on a roll. I was doing pretty good. First time I played RTS that I didn't feel totally bad at. Which is kind of the selling point of this game, I think. Finally, in RTS, it doesn't require that you actually think on a micro level. But at least 2 towers each platform. Hold on a second. To the defenses. All right, I've done it, Gladys. Stop. Damn it, I know what she's doing. She's being that. Hold on, what's oh, is there another tower? Damn it. Oh, this is garbage right here. Right in the freaking middle. Right in the freaking middle. It's what they showed me. The first thing they showed me. Yes, go over there.
Prepare for the incoming enemies.
Never mind. Oh, he really was being a dick. It wasn't me at all.
Don't let the raiders push you back. Use all the oil you can gather to hold them off.
All right. Let's see.
An upgrade of towers is recommended.
I've already done that.
To make towers more powerful, enter construction mode.
I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and do it again.
Button.
Same thing with these ones. Upgrade.
Upgrade. At once, the platform will be left defenseless.
Oh, that's good to know. And also makes sense, and also sounds familiar. Warcraft 2? If I recall correctly, actually. These inner towers, it could be fine. I have so many guys patrolling. I just can't see any... I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and... There we go. There's some right there. There they are. Where are they headed? Alright, we're definitely not headed towards... Oh, man, these guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Can I follow you? Oh, sweet. We got moron cam going here. Come on, it's like 9 of them. They're in flying V, Mighty Duck format, or formation.
Press space to quickly jump to the current action point.
Well, I am in the current action point, but I'll go ahead and hit space because I see the other places getting dunked on. Oh no, they're ignoring it. That means they're going for here. And I also have people going over here. And... oh, never mind. They got him. Well then. What's my recall button again? That's now not on the screen. There it is. Alright, here we go. Now we're starting to get a bit of a spread on these guys. They're not going for oil rigs. They're definitely going for these. And this is fully upgraded. They got this under control. Wow, big time. Great. Over there. Check the map. Check the map. Oh. Oh, it just reduces the cooldown. There's more coming. Might as well go ahead, I guess, and I mean, we'll put artillery over here. Wow, the towers are down. Holy crap. Bunker, then we'll upgrade. Artillery. Bunker. Come on, gunner bunker. Artillery. Wow, my dude's just not able to hold him back. Holy crap. Fired, every single one of you. You too. Get over there. Oh yeah, they're just dunking all over my stuff right now. Oh, this is about to go down. This is going down. Sold! Now, I don't actually know if that is actually gonna save me any money, okay? I'm certain that it's not. So, I realize you guys are like, ugh, right now, because it's probably losing money doing that, but, you know, just so you know, I don't care. Okay, now, while these guys are kind of, does it self-repair? Yes, it does. Nice. We're gonna go upgrade all these. And they've already taken out one of them. Go ahead and we'll just machine gun it. Still being built, but it's also getting pooped on. This guy is probably gonna die. It is sold! God, I hope that actually is worth it. Even though I know it's not. That would make no sense. That'd be kind of a game breaker. Uh-oh, the game kind of autosave. Alright.
Wait, what's
Ooh.
that piece of junk flying over the canyon?
Oh, my gunners.
Unlike
Gotta upgrade my
naval
gunners.
units, flying units can reach any target as there are no obstacles for them.
God, it looks good. Game looks so good. If only Command & Conquer would stop being masochists or something. If only they stop hating each other or hating themselves and actually come out and do cool stuff. Instead of just putting out the garbage they've been doing lately, man. Jeez. Command & Conquer's dead. Alright. I'm just gonna upgrade everything. I realize I have a bad combination to defend against this. Okay, so it's gonna take 50% of my troops here. Move over here, defend that. I have a pretty substantial makeup here. But I need to send 25% over here, and I need to go ahead and send the rest. Once those guys, I think, get out of range is how that works.
We cannot let the raiders steal our equipment.
Oh.
These platforms
Yeah.
are the Shark's property.
Yep. I understand that, sir. And where are these guys going? Oh, they're the airships. Definitely need to make sure that anything I replace it with has got to be this. There we go. I want to have a bunker. Upgrade. Upgrade. That's artillery. Yep. Nah, I might as well upgrade it. Quick and repair. There's some nonsense going on over here. But it's alright because I have fully upgraded everything here. See, I have artillery. Oh god, artillery. Oh, my bunker's on the other side. Sweet. And I have some action coming down the hill. This looks awesome. I mean, not that. This mass here. Yep. That is going to be great. Alright, let's check on my dudes over here. We're good. Unfortunately, artillery in the front. That's not gonna do any good. Alright. I still haven't taken back my initial rig, but I will eventually. It's going to send 100% everything over there. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh, they're gonna let it get created. Nice. I mean, if I were them, I would actually, you know, take it out before the hand, but clearly they're not as smart as I am. Uh-oh. I get over here, there's nothing. Okay. And I need to upgrade them. What's up? Upgrade! And good. And over here we have... Should probably find a healthier balance, but you know, we'll work on that later. Right now, I'll send 100% of these guys over here, and we'll send the 100% of these guys over here as well. While sending 100% of these guys, well, actually, no, we'll send 25% here, 25% here. So let's double click on it again. Then here, see if they split them up accordingly. Now, we'll send this back over here. Let's take a look, see what kind of damages I have. Ooh, air. That's great. God, it's so good. They did a good job at making this game look and flow so nicely. Take him out. I'm gonna need to actually send over my speeders, which I don't have a whole ton of them, actually. Where are my speeders at? 2? Nice. Oh, there we're good.
Get ready to engage.
Oh, that's it. Sweet! See, I was about to have to actually start managing units, right? And start sending over speeders, but then it's like, oh, never mind, you already beat it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a little bit just for B-roll footage so you guys can have something to watch while I talk about my experiences on the iPad playing this using Splashtop. That's the latest. Every Air unfortunately died a glorious death and was replaced by Splashtop, which is an app that's available, a remote desktop app that's available for iOS platforms. I think it might also be available for Android. I'll have to check on that one. But anyways, I'm gonna go check that out now. In the meantime, enjoy the visuals. All right, so I'm back. I had an opportunity to play this on both my iPhone and my iPad using Splashtop, and actually it works really good. Much better on the iPad because the larger screen, it's much easier to go through and click on like 25%, 100%, etc. The only thing I really had a problem with was activating my individual skills, because as you know, the skills require you hitting like G, or I'm sorry, you could click on them, or you could actually hit G or C, whatever hotkey it is for that particular skill. Then you click on the map itself. I had to actually click on the skill instead of like hitting a hotkey, so there's a little bit of a slowdown there, but overall, it actually worked out really well. I can definitely see this being extraordinarily difficult to play over a 3G network, so I would not recommend that. But basically, I mean, I think what I'm trying to tell you guys is that you're buying, especially if you have a tablet of any sort that has a remote desktop or an app on it that allows that, you're basically buying a $5 to $8 via the Indie Royale bundle, right? A $5 to $8 app game that will work on your iPhone or your tablet, your Galaxy, or whatever you have, and your PC. That is actually really, really sick. So if this is a game that you're looking forward to, I think I just added a couple more features that maybe even the creators didn't necessarily intend for. And it actually, again, it works really well. I just told it to launch at 1024 by 7, or it's 800 by 600, which I probably could have done 1024 by 768 if I wanted to. And it was super smooth, and it just ran beautifully. So that's it, guys. Mike B, aka Phony, Indie for Breakfast. This game is called Oil Rush, available right now in the Indie Royale bundle for the next 2 days. A little over 2 days right now while you're watching this video. But that's it. Follow me at aka Mike B on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow.